Welcome to Snow Summit, Big Bear, California, where Southern California comes and plays. I don't know, I read it on a brochure somewhere. Hey, that's us, we're parked. So, I don't know what he's doing, but let's head up. So, after all of these steps, eventually after the steps, we get in line. And now we're gonna head up and go check out Blue Steel. Okay, so I've got my 7-year-old who's gonna show us today how this trail runs. First, we got a quick roller right here. Yeah, and if he can do it, I know you can. Chances are you're middle-aged, you've been checking out Snow Summit online and thought, I'll just check out the Blue Steel Trail, which is super popular, easy to do by anybody. And if you're getting drunk on a Wednesday night, this trail's for you. All right, so we've got a couple more corners right here. And then it kind of opens up. We got these 2 tabletops. It's gonna be your first test in life right there. Boom. How did you put your wheels on today? And are your handlebars still tight? We're gonna find out real soon. We got another little step up right here, which is gonna be a lot of fun. Are your pedals coming loose now? Is your rear brake working? You're gonna find out. All right, a couple more corners. These are usually kind of blown out, a little dusty, a little rutted out. There's usually people laying down on the ground questioning their life choices, but we're gonna go ahead and just proceed on. We got another little one right here, and then we're gonna get set up for this little drop. I love this little drop, it's a lot of fun. Kids love it too, right there. All right, then we're gonna make it through the big boulders. You don't wanna get squirrely and hit a boulder right now. It's not gonna work out well for you. This is not a good place to get med-flighted out. These 2 guys are doing who knows what in the woods, but we're gonna continue riding. Now we got our first little wooden feature right here. We jump up, and then we jump off. Yeah, gotta clear that little spot right there. Big roller setting up for the big step up. Oh, there's Dad reliving his childhood. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bypass this little double right here. It didn't go well last time, that's a long story. Oh, there's a kiddo walking her bike. I hope she has parents around here somewhere. Okay, back to the trail. A couple more berms right through here. Come through the trees. This area's a lot of fun. You carry a lot of speed through here. Then we got a wooden feature coming up. This is our second wooden feature. It's our wall ride. We're gonna see how high we can go. Well, that'll work for now, because Dad's sick and tired of videotaping. So here's our next berm, and then right after this we've got 2 pretty good sized little tabletops. I got this one, burp, yeah, and this one you can hit on the right and really send it, or just kind of put it right there on the left, which is a lot of fun. So now we drop on down into the trees, and we're about to come up on the first hangout spot right after this next little jump. Burp, there we go. We got this berm. This is our first smoke break area, hangout spot. It's where all the senders hang out and talk about their ex-wives and their fast house shirts. All right, let's get back on the trail now. Now we're coming on down. This kind of opens up a little more. It's pretty flat. It's a little rough. And we're gonna have the 2 trails meet. This is where all the cool guys come flying down on the right and cut off all the kids. As we come through here, we're gonna look both ways, because you never know what kind of senders are up in the bushes getting ready to hit Muscle Beach and throw their best one-hander. All right, we're gonna go ahead and keep going forward and keep on to the Blue Steel Trail. Now we got some pavers on these corners, which is real nice. They're about done with some of the rutting areas. We fly through here, we got a nice little drop right there. And then we got a nice little kick over, there we go. And another pavage corner. These are really good for the kids. You can really keep some speed through here. Now we're coming up on another little tabletop. We always slow down on this one. It's got a lot of lip on it, and it's real bumpy on the landing. We're not quite ready to send it that hard. All right, coming back through the trees, and we're about to come up on the second little hangout area. This is a good spot to get your breath, especially if you're middle-aged. You can pull over, get water, call your mom, check in, Instagram photos, great spot. All right, right after that, we drop back on in, and now we got this nice little hip jump right there. Oh, there's Dad with a little kick out, all right. And then there's that other kid of his. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just drop on down. We got another step up right here. Dad throws a big hip, nobody saw it. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just take this trail, and this is kind of a cutover trail right here, where we're gonna continue down with the Blue Steel, and this kind of merges right here. There's always some people laying on the sides, and it gets interesting. Anyway, let's go ahead and drop on down this trail. We got some berms, and here's where it starts getting fast. It's gonna open up on these long berm sets, like right here. Here's where I really kind of get nervous. He gets pretty fast, trying to hold on this tight. Whoa, we're gonna go ahead and drop down. I think I'm yelling at stay to the right now. That's where it's a little smoother. You go flying through the trees. You don't want to hit a knuckle on one of those trees. It's not going to end well. So this is the open, kind of fast area where you can definitely check out your suspension, make sure your tire pressure is good, make sure that your eyes are tightly in their sockets and so forth. It's a lot of fun right through here. What's kind of cool is right above us is the chairlift. You always get those cheers or a bra or something hanging on you. Getting ready right here for another long berm. And then we're gonna kind of drop on down and slowly get ready to go back through the trees. I just love these little spots right here when you're just flying through. Hey, there's a little wood feature. All right, and now we've got lifts above us. Everyone's cheering and yelling and pouring beer everywhere. It's really fast and fun through here. Now we're gonna come up through the trees, and this is also where a lot of the senders hang out. They're coming off of Miracle Mile. They're out of breath, they're exhausted, their shocks are blown, and they're calling their sponsors. All right, so we ran into a little bit of lap traffic here, but we're gonna go ahead and just send it. All right, so we're gonna drop on down right there. Lots more open, fast, flowy berms. We've got these rollers right here where you kind of just don't know what to do. You can do a nose bonk or something kind of cool, or maybe a burnout, drag your brake, kick up some dust or something, I don't know. Coming into this corner right here, this thing is just blown out. But luckily, we are holding on tight. Another wide open long one right here coming up. Once again, all this is underneath the lifts, which is a lot of fun. Everyone gets a great show. All right, now we're gonna come into some tighter corners right here. You definitely don't wanna come in too crazy hot the first couple laps. You go off of one of those, you'll certainly die. Come up and over, stay to the right on that one. And these are those tight, high-lipped little berms. Back and forth, go up high, drop in low. Go up high, drop in low, or just do it however you want. I could care less. They're usually pretty loose. There's gonna be somebody usually on the ground or down behind one of these, and you've got tons of people up above you, so you don't want to mess up. They will record you and put it on YouTube. So we've got one of the last little downhill spots right here. It's just kind of rocky, but once again, it just kind of opens up. It's fast, hold on strong. Really check that tire pressure, your suspension. Burp, gonna do that little drop right there. Drop back on into the trees for the last time. Another little burp drop right there. That's always fun. We're gonna throw it around this corner. And that's pretty much it. From here, we can hang out, hit another couple trails if we want to in any direction, or just head on down, drink some beer, and hang out, be a family, and make a video. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have fun. Blue Steel, Snow Summit, Big Bear, California.